Good dog, kill that son of a bitch. Why, hello again, my fellow Vault Dwellers and Wasteland Wonders. What's up? It's Robbie with Overworld Games, and we are once again diving back into the wastelands of Boston, but we're taking a very special look at perception. Now, this is going to help you out with getting away with questionable moral acts within the wasteland, but it is not going to help you with stealth. But what it can help you with is sniping them enemies. And we see Fallout New Vegas right here. How is it going to change in the world of Fallout 4? That is what we're going to be diving into. But also, we have what appears to be a brand new enemy called the Mole Rat Behemoth. As you can see here, it's possibly going to be a legendary version of the Mole Rat that you will be facing off in the wasteland. So let us start from the beginning. As we open up Vault 111 and begin exploring, we will be running into many fearsome enemy types, including once again this mysterious looking critter here who has very long fingernails and apparently needs to trim them up. He needs a good manicure, but this looks to be a legendary version of the Mole Rat, which we did see in some footage of Fallout 4. We will be seeing mole rats, but we didn't see the legendary version. We know that mole rats do exist, but somewhere in the world, the Big Mama is lurking in the shadows, watching over her younglings. What will she do to protect them? And of course, what perception will help you out with a lot is your accuracy with weapons. You will definitely need to upgrade this. And also with the Vault-Tec assisted targeting system, as you can see here, you will become much more accurate as you upgrade your perception. So you will be able to hit your targets a lot more often, which is going to be fantastic for those of you that really want to take full use of that BAT system. But as I have heard, combat is so good in Fallout 4, you really won't have to worry too much about using VATS. The FPS mechanics are greatly improved this time around, but I think a lot of us are going to stick to VATS simply because of the slow-mo carnage that is a result of your epic kills and finishes. So I think I'm going to be using VATS just as much as the regular combat. So yes, perception also rules over pickpocketing and being a thief in the world of Fallout 4, which I think a lot of you are going to go for, because in the apocalypse there are no rules. Heck, you can even steal candy from a baby, or, you know, a poor innocent old woman. But a lot of you thieves and rogue type players will really love this class. And yes, it appears you can even steal ammo from enemies and sort of disarm them before the battle even begins. And we can see here the reverse pickpocketing. So you can pickpocket and then put a grenade in their pocket and then murder the poor fools. This was in Fallout 3, so it is making a big return here. Perception will even help out your awareness on the battlefield. It's likely you will be able to slow down VATS even more so, and then add additional information about your enemy on your HUD, including their resistances, hit points, and level, and if they are legendary enemy or not. And moving on, this poor mole rat does not stand a chance. It could be that perception can also help you have additional damages against certain creatures, or just be more accurate overall. Perception will likely help out with criticals as well. But also, perception plays a big role with explosives, so expect to be upgrading your perception if you are going to be the type of player that really wants to be able to set up traps and mines. This is going to be your skill to dump those points into. And you gotta love this. I really want a freaking Vault Boy cartoon. It just brings such a smile to my face for this. But yes, long-range combat will be a very important part of perception, so you will definitely want to get in there if you are a sniper and dump a lot of points into perception. I myself like to get up close and personal with an SMG or something like that. Let me know what type of player you are. Are you going to be that sniper class, or are you going to be someone that's using the SMGs and even melee weapons? Post in the comments below. But what other secrets does perception hold? Let's take a look at Vault 111 now. These are going to be perks that appear in the game, and this is fan-made, of course. but this guy who has made this has done a wonderful job giving us an idea of what to expect from each skill set: strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. But under perception, we of course have sharpshooter, which is going to help us with accuracy. For our sniper class, awareness, which we went over, intel, which is going to give us more feedback when attempting very easy safes, and the like. Now, this is of course all fan-made, so take some of this with a grain of salt. A lot of this hasn't been confirmed, but I think this does give us an idea of what to expect. But when you get into things like fire starter, you can expect fire resistance. That's what I think it's probably going to be, because it seems like resistances in the Wasteland are going to be extremely important to upgrade. And from what I'm seeing, they really want you to experiment with character building. They're making it very, very difficult to specialize, so you will, I think, regret no matter what dumping points into certain areas over others. But this one's really cool. Nocturnal goes on to say that threat indicators can detect enemies 25% further away at night. Maybe you'll be able to activate night vision through your power armor or get additional rewards through that. Who knows? And then nightlight. So again, a lot of this is also being applied to nighttime gameplay, which is interesting. And it goes on to say night vision ability can be toggled on or off as and when required. I'm so curious to see if there's different enemy types at nighttime, if we'll see more behemoths at nighttime or something like that. And again, we have sniper upgrades. I would expect a ton of perks and ranks for those perks to be dedicated to this sniper class. Detection, what do we have here? Range and duration of detection increases by 25%. This could be, you know, you detecting things or you being resistant to detection. We will be finding out soon enough. Concentrated fire adds 5% per queued shot in VATS. So seems like VATS, sniping, and being a thief really play a big role in your perception. The wait is killing me, and I'm sure it's killing you guys as well. Cannot wait to jump into the Wastelands of Boston and see, you know, what type of various enemies we will get. And again, I'm now very curious to see the differences from day to nighttime. And here we have a look at VATS. All the blood and carnage is gonna be crazy. And if you really, really want to stay in VATS and upgrade your VATS accuracy, you're definitely going to want to dump those points into perception. But cannot wait for Fallout 4. Let me know what type of character you guys are building. Remember to check out Vault111.com to get started, to give you a generalized idea of what to expect from your character build. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon enough in the Boston Wastelands. Bye!